I welcome everyone. Thank you very much for helping us. All links can be found in the description of this video. Dear viewer, I kindly ask you to like this video. Your thumbs up is greatly needed for the development of the project. Guru.Markets. Now we will analyze the main fundamental indicators of the company FIVE9 INC, ticker FIVN. This review was generated using data that was current as of August 29, 2024. According to Classification Guru, Markets Corporation FIVE9 INC belongs to the subcategory Soft Infrastructure. 14 companies are involved in the analysis. This is more or less representative. We start with summary data about the company. Let's look at each parameter in more detail a little further. If you're interested, you can pause the video. We invite you to look at all the corporation's indicators carefully. You can view a table with the structure of company tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Please share the link to the video with your friends. Thank you for your repost and other help. All this is extremely helpful in further work. Market capitalization of the company FIVE9 INC valued at $2.42 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $99 billion. FIVE9 INC accounts for a share of 2.452% and is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $0.51 billion. With a balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory of $31 billion. FIVE9 INC constitutes a share of 1.644%. By comparing the shares of market and book value, we can see the following. Share FIVE9 INC in the subcategory in case of market value assessment is 2.452%. The balance sheet capitalization is 1.644%. This is 33% less than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The analyzed organization's financial liabilities amount to $1.18 billion. Financial liabilities to balance sheet capitalization amount to 231.4% of capital. Rating for the company's debt level. Very bad, -2 points. The ratio of the company's stock market value to profit is 0. The average for the subcategory is 69.8, which is worse than in the subcategory. Evaluation of the market price to its profit ratio in comparison with in the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$53 million. Forward earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. This is negative for the company's prospects. Estimation of the expected future profit indicator in comparison with in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's price to revenue balance is 2.5. The average for the subcategory is 5.1, which is 51% lower than for the subcategory. Assessment of the company's market price to revenue indicators in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $970 million. Forward revenue for the next 12 months is unknown, which is extremely negative for the company's prospects. An assessment of the projected future revenue indicator in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you're interested in this analytics, in this case, please subscribe to us and click on the bell. The sales margin is -5.4%, with an average for the subcategory of 7.2%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 12.7%. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 4.46%. This is an 82% increase in market capitalization share. This fact shows the discrepancy between the current market price of the company FIVE9 Inc. rather towards underestimation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the organization is equal to $903,000, and for the subcategory, $1,643,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's performance is 45%. Estimation of the company's market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Good, 0.5 points. The volume of profit for each employee of the company is minus $19,600. The average for the subcategory is $23,500. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 17%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. The share of revenue per individual employee of the organization is $361,000. By subcategory, $325,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 11%. Estimation of sales per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. There are 7.7% of shares for sale, with a subcategory average of 4.6%. This is an indicator of the risk of a short squeeze. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 35% for the company FIVE9 Inc. Whereas in the subcategory the RSI level 14 is 50%. On average, securities of the subcategory are valued higher than those of the company FIVE9 Inc. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares FIVE9 Inc. and subcategory shares. We can see that over 12 months, the company's shares FIVE9 Inc. showed a change of minus 54.2%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory of 6.9%. This does not say anything clearly, but it is necessary to keep this fact in mind. The total result is as follows, minus 5 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 0 points. If you look broadly within the entire market in general, you can see that the average result for the stock market in the aggregate is 0.3 points. Against a score of minus 5 points for the company FIVE9 Inc. Let's look at the table of orders, which is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions by the information and reference evaluation System.GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and free. Link in pinned comment. We need to remind you that before August 20th, 2024, we published an order, ticker FIVN. Stock Valuation Reference System.GURU.Markets. The following decision is made on this order. Close the order. The result is a profit of 7.2%. Many thanks to everyone for watching to the end and for using the information and reference system from Guru.Markets. You are the coolest audience in the world.